Hi, I'm State Senator John Morse. Thank you so much for visiting my website and taking an interest in some of my bills. This is Senate Bill 154 and concerns the selection of a chemical test when you're arrested for drunk driving. As you can see from my website, I spent many years as a police officer and arrested many drunks myself. There was a situation that occurred to the State Patrol where they arrested someone for driving under the influence of alcohol, offered them a chemical test of either their blood or their breath, and they chose one of the two, and I don't remember which, and then changed their mind, and that test wasn't available within the 2-hour window because they were in rural Colorado, and just physically getting to the place where the test was would take longer than the 2 hours that were required by law to get the chemical test within in order to be able to use it in the administrative proceeding to revoke someone's driver's license. So a member of the press actually showed me this court case and said, "What do you think about it?" And I said, "I think the law ought to be changed." And it turned out at the time I was a state senator and could change the law. So we ran this bill, which basically says if there are extraordinary circumstances to where the type of test that the suspect wants is not available within the 2-hour window, then they can't choose that test, and the cops don't lose that evidence. They either take the test that's available within the 2 hours, so if blood is available and breath is not, then they have to choose blood. If breath is available and blood is not, because there's not a place to go to draw the blood, then they have to take the test that is available. And if they refuse to take that test, then it constitutes a refusal, and they can lose their license for up to 12 months just for refusing to take the chemical test. So this bill was right up my alley and really relies a lot on my history as a police officer, and I was very happy to do it. The case came out of a Supreme Court decision, so there was one drunk driver that got away with it because of this, but we've changed the law now so that a second drunk driver will not be able to get away with it. So again, thank you for taking the interest in visiting my website. Think about friending me on Facebook, following me here on my website. Think about talking to me on the blog. That would be great. And remember, there's always money in politics, and the way to get big money out is to get a little money in. And so think about stopping and leaving a $5 contribution on your way out. That'll go a long way to doing just that. Again, thanks for taking the time.